Good morning. Good morning, Gangotri.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning. Okay. In the last class, I explained what is the three concept of how to create the classes and objects. Okay. Practically, I can show all these things here. First of all, okay, here find out this is the Sanjana is the package. That package having the addmat.java. Okay, this is the addmat class. This addmat class having the main method. Okay, come to in the same package one more class, one more Java file. That file also having the main. That means all the classes are having the main here. All the, suppose here the package means package is a one module. Okay, package is a one module. Once you can start the working in IT, package is equivalent to one module. You are working in a module. That module is a one package. Okay, that module is a one package. In that package, having a lot of Java files. In that package, having a lot of Java files. What the files you will require, you just use those files in that package, then run that package, your class files. Okay, that package having the only one main class. That package having the only one main class. Suppose every class having the main method means that's not a correct implementation. In real time, that's not accepted. Every class having the main method means that's not accepted. Okay, how can you solve this problem means, okay, suppose if you have to write a number of classes in a package, okay, you have to write number of classes in a package, okay, each package having the number of classes, how many number of classes, entire your mod, entire your module you can execute with only single Java file. Okay, the Java file having the main method. Entire your module, suppose your module having the thousands of classes also, about thousands of entire module can execute with the help of single class file. Single class, that is the main class. That means that module contains how many number of main classes? Only one main class. Remaining no class having the main method. This is the implementation. This is the design implementation. Because while once you can start the work in IT, the same way all the projects are as a developer, this is the way they have to do the work. Okay, they have to do the work. Now I will take one more package here, the src new package. Okay, this is Sanjana to Sriram. Okay, this is the new package. Okay, here this is the new package. I will take one class here, new. This is the class. Okay, this class is the main class. I have to take it as this is the main class. Okay, this is the main class. Main class, the name of the class is main means, okay, the name of the, what is the module name? In real time, the class name is the, what is the module name? Okay, what is the module name? That module name can have more number of classes, all classes under module. Under module, all classes will be executed under that module. The module name is the class name there. Here, what is the module? This is the main module. Whatever number of classes in my package, that is Sanjana to Sriram package. Okay, how many number of modules here? Only having the three modules here. My module is here, Sanjana to Sriram. In this module, only one main method. Only one main class. The main class having the main method. Remaining no class having the main method. Okay, now this is the class in which package? Sanjana to Sriram package. Sanjana to Sriram package. Okay, which type of class it is? This is the public class. Remaining in that Sanjana to Sriram package, no class is the public class now. All the classes are non-public classes. Okay, non-public classes. Okay, I will tell you what is the meaning of public later. That's not this. It's not right time. This is not right time. I will explain what is the public class and what is the no public class. It is not a public class. Okay, some differences between public classes and non-public classes. Okay, here this is the public class. Okay, here have the instances in the previous class, that is the student class. Here having the ID and string name. Okay, ID and string name. Here there the class name is student. Here the main is the class name. Create the object for main class. New main. Okay, new main. Okay, this is the object creation for main class. The main class itself having the main method also. Here I created the object. Okay, then I will call the instances m dot id, m dot id, system dot out dot println m dot name. Okay, m dot name. Okay, here m is an object of main class. The main class having the two instances. These two are the instance variables. Yes or no? These two
Yes,
are
sir.
the instance variables. Why? Because that is those are the inside the class, outside the method. Where these two variables are declared inside the class, but outside the method also, outside the main method. Okay, that is called as these variables are called as instance variables. Okay, instance variables are having where the instance variables once we can create the object here main m is equal to new main. That object M having the ID, name and main. The last class has shown in diagrammatic representation. What is the object S1 and S2? Okay, now run this program. Okay, that means here the class itself having the instances and also methods and also objects, everything. Okay, run this. Okay, look here. What is the ID value? That is 0. What is the string value? That is not. By default, these two are the values. Okay, by default, those instances having the 0 and null because of no initialization for instances. Okay, no initialization for instances. Okay, now this is the main method. Okay, this is the main class. In the Sanjana, now I can distribute these. Okay, come to I will take the one more class. Here, that's not a public class. Name of the class is student. Okay, name of the class is student. I don't take the public static void main in that class. Okay, now I don't want public class also here. Okay, this is the student class. Okay, this is the student class. Now I can create ID and name here. ID and name here. This is the class. Okay, this is the class. Okay, the class having the two instances, ID and name. Okay, now I will go to in the Sanjana both classes. This is the class and also main class. Both are in the look here. These two are the classes in which package Sanjana to Sriram package. Okay, Sanjana to Sriram package. Now I want to execute student.java from the main.java. Okay, I will create here, no need of name and ID. Okay, here I will write it for which class you want to execute, student class. Which class you want to execute, student class. Create the object for student. S is equal to new student. Object has created. The object has created. Okay, now you will write it system.out.println s.id. Okay, s.id system.out.println s.name. Okay, s.name. Okay, is there any error shown? Any red lines here? Just distributed. Student class having the data, the student class can access in the main method. How can I access? Creating the object for student class. In this file, is there any student class? What is the file name here? Main.java. This is the file main.java. Is there any student class? Is there any
No,
student
sir.
class? No student class. Where is the student class? That class is also in the same package. Look here, main.java and student.java. Student.java doesn't have the main method. Is there any main method? No. But main.java having the main method. Here I can execute the student class creating the object. Creating the object, you have to execute as per. You have to execute what actually you want to execute from that class. You can execute all. Okay, you can execute all. This is the way that is the distribution. Classes are separated from the main method. All the classes are separated. Okay, classes are separate and main class is the separate. All the classes are, suppose if I have one more class, okay, take in the same package, take the one more class, that class also no need of main method. Okay, no need of main method, that is suppose CSC class. I don't want to publish static void main. Okay, this is the another class, no need of this one also public because of all are in the same package. They all are in the same package. Now coming to here, okay, in this class, in the previous class, okay, having the student class having the only ID and name. Okay, only ID and name. But here in this class have the methods also. What is a class? Class contains the instances and methods. Instances means fields. Methods means behaviors. Behavior. Okay, in the last class, student class having the only instances. Only have the instances, but here I can introduce the methods also. I can introduce the methods also. Here int n, sorry, int id, same I will take the string name. These two are the instances. Okay, now I want to set the instances using the method. What I set the method? Suppose I is a physical structure. I is an object means the physical structure of an I is called as property. That is the data. That is instances. Instance. Okay. What is the method there? Watch. In the watch, what is the need of watch? You have to watch the things. How do you watch? With the help of physical structure of I. Okay, with the help of physical structure of I. Which is the, in this class, which is the physical structure? This is the state of the object. Physical structure means that's called as the state of the object. Okay, state of the object. Now we'll come to watch. In the watch method is for an I. Okay, that means the physical structure has participated. That is the meaning of method. That is the meaning of behavior of that physical structure. I have the physical structure, but there is no behavior means that's not an object. That's not an object. Suppose we have a stone, any behavior for the stone? Any behavior for the stone?
No, sir.
No behavior. That means both the data in the data and also Okay, and also having the behavior for that physical structure is called as an object. Okay, is called as an object. Now physical structure means this is a physical structure. Now I will write it. Okay, I will write the one method get data. What's the name of the method? Get data. Okay, what's the meaning of get data? You have to get the data. For what? For what you have to get the data? That is, here I will read the values from the keyboard. Import java dot util dot start. Okay, here, okay, I will write the scanner class object. I will create the scanner class object. Scanner s is equal to new scanner of system dot in. New scanner of system dot in. Okay, now I can read enter the system dot out dot println enter id. Okay, that is id is equal to s dot which kind it is integer type. Next it. Next system dot out dot println enter name. System dot out dot println enter name. Okay, name is equal to s dot next. This is a string object means name is a string. Okay, simply. Okay, reading the data. Once you can read the data, okay, fine. You have to show the output also. Okay, you have to show the output also. For that, I will introduce one more method, void display. Display is the one more method. Here, I will write it system dot out dot println id, that is concatenated. Where is the id? Where is the id? Simply we can declare what is id. What is the id value? Okay, what is the id value? Okay, next one system dot out dot println name plus name. That's it. How many methods here? Two methods. In the previous class, student class doesn't have any methods, only the instances. Now here I introduce the methods also inside the class. Okay, methods also inside the class. Okay, what is the name of the class here? CSC. In which package? Sanjana to Sriram. Now I will go to main method. Okay, now I will go to main method. Simply I will keep this one into comments. Which file I want to execute here? Which class I want to execute? CSC class. Create the object for CSC class. CSC S is equal to new CSC. This is the object for CSC class. What can you access? That is the first method is get data. The first method is get data. Okay, the next method is display. The next method is display. That's all. Now which class I want to execute here? CSC class. If you want to execute which class means that class name you can create the object for that class. You can create the object for the class calling the methods from the objects is called as a execution of class. Okay, is called as execution of class. Okay, run this program. Which file you have to run? Only the main method. Which class having the main method? That class only you have to run. In that class, automatically the objects are created. Okay, here the objects are there. This is a S is an object of CSC class. Okay, now we can run. Okay, enter ID. Suppose 501 is an ID. name is, that's it. ID is equal to the name. Oh, we'll use the space. Okay, that's the problem. Next method cannot be considered the after space. Next method cannot be considered after the space because of what is the reason here? Here I given the input to Bala Krishna, Bala space Krishna, but I got only the Bala. What is the method here? Come to the csc.java. Okay, here enter name. Name is equal to s dot next. S dot next returns only the after space only. Run this. Okay, ID is equal to 501. Yes. No spaces in my input. Okay, no spaces in my input. Okay, understand? Understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. I will go to listing of Java retry of switch case, where is switch case? Okay, that means the methods can access. These two are the methods within the package. Here, the main.java, csc.java, and student.java. Now we can create one more file also. That file you don't write the main method. Enter that package Sanjana to Sriram package. Only you have the only one main class. That main class having the main method. You can create number of Java files. You can create number of Java files. No need to execute, no need to write main method in all classes. No need to write main method in all classes. Which class you have to write the main method? In which class you have to write the main method? The main class, only one class, that is the main class. In real time, that is the module name. Okay, in real time, that class name is the module name. That module having the number of .java files. Okay, that module having the number of .java files. All .java files are executing in that module. That module having the main method. That module having the main method. Okay, understand? Okay, now suppose by switch case, suppose I want to write the program for factorial of a given number. Understand all of you? How can you access the methods? Okay, suppose you can access the, in the previous example, come to the main.java. Okay, here the instances are accessed, s.id and s.name. These two are the instances in the student class. At the same time, csc.java also having the instances, but I cannot access instances in the main method because of the instances can access only the methods. This is the correct implementation. Never you can access the instances in the main method. No security. Can you access the data? Where is the data hiding here? Where is the data hiding here? No data hiding here. That means the class data ID and name can access at outside the class also. Outside the class means here the main class. You can access the data means where is the data hiding? There is no data hiding. Okay, suppose how can you hide the data? Suppose come to the main.java. Here I can write it s.id is equal to 10. s.id is equal to 10. Any error shown here? Any error shown here? s.id. id is the data in, this is the instance in which class? CSC class. Where it is accessed? In the main class. Where is the data hiding here? Where is the data hiding here? There is no data hiding, but you can write it data hiding. The program should be in the hide your data. The data should be hidden in your data, in your program. How can you hide the data means go to csc.java. Okay, you have to use the private keyword. You have to use the, whenever you have to use the private, that is ID and the instances are always private mode only because of that is the data. The state of the object is always private. Okay, the state of the object is always private, not public. If it is also public, means there is no data hiding. Suppose whenever I can write the private int id name and id are private, now we'll go to main, automatically will get error s dot id, you cannot access. Hidden the data, id and name are hidden here, you cannot access. One class data cannot be accessed at outside the class. But here the methods are you can access. What are the methods in the CSC? Get data and display. Methods you can access. 99.9 cases you have to access the methods. One class methods into some other class. But data cannot be accessed. One class data cannot be accessed. How can you access the private data here? What is the private data here? ID and name. These two are accessed in the same class methods. Okay, the data can access. Suppose if you have an I, okay, you can remove that I and keep somewhere, keep to somewhere it can works. It can works.
No, sir.
That is the private. The structure, physical structure of I is the private. That is connected. Okay, the data, the physical structure is connected to. Okay, the physical structure is used by watch function. Okay, where is the watch function? The I class itself having the watch function. Okay, the I class itself having the watch function. That watch function is executed by the brain. Okay, the watch function can be executed by the brain. What is the brain here? Brain is the main class. Brain is the main class. Where is the object of I class? The object of I class is in the brain class. Okay, whenever you can open the eyes, the watch function. Okay, the class in the main method, whenever we can wake up and we have to watch it, whatever the things. Okay, your brain can open the create the object for eyes and call the automatically watch method. Call the automatically watch method. Okay, your eye is the class. Okay, what is the physical structure? That physical structure cannot be executed by the brain. Whenever you can watch it, the entire eye is not in the brain. The eye is in the brain whenever we are watching. While watching the eyes are in the brain. No, just connectivity. It means object has created in the main class. Object has created, just call the watch method. Okay, just call the watch method. That's why we are watching. Just why you have to see the objects. Okay, how to see the objects by the eyes. By eyes. Okay, understand. At the same time, the data can access in the methods only. Okay, the data can access in the methods only. What kind of data it is? If it is a private data or what? It is the private data. The private data here, the ID and name can access within the class only. Can access within the class. Within the class, where it is? In the methods. Okay, where the data can access within the methods. The private data, the class data can access within the class only. Within the class means where within the class? Inside the methods only. Okay, inside the methods only. Here any error ID, here I can access here I access the ID. Here I access the ID, here I access the name. Directly, no need of objects also. What is the need of object here? ID and name all belongs to same class. ID and name all belongs to same class, no need of object. That itself having the instances. Okay, itself having the instances. A simple concept. See, think yourself. Your body, all the parts are connected. All sense of organs are connected to your brain. All sense of organs are connected to your brain. These five are the classes. Okay, these five are the classes. Okay, in the same package, all these sense of organs are connected to brain means. Okay, the brain is the main class. Okay, the brain is the main class. Okay, each and every sense of organ doesn't have the main method. How many brains? Suppose sense of organ, eye itself having the brain, ear itself having the brain, skin itself having the brain. How many brains having the one person? Per human being, how many brains are?
One, sir.
Only one brain.
One, sir.
Only one brain. One brain are connected to five sense of organs. One brain has connected to five sense of organs. Here, two classes. What are the classes here? CSC and students. These two classes are connected to main. Okay, these two classes are connected to main.java. Main is the brain. Because of if you don't have the brain, you have the sense of organs. Any sense of organ can work
No, sir.
because of no object for sense of organs. So where is the object for sense of organs? The brain itself having the objects. That's the nature. Okay, that's the nature. That is object-oriented concepts. Here, look here, the package. One head having the one brain. Here, one package is equal to one human being package. Human being package, that human being package having the one brain and five sense of organs. One brain and one sense of organ. Five sense of organs. Five sense of organs are connected to brain class. The brain class has executed all the sense of organs. All the sense of organs. Every sense of organs having its own data, its own functionality, its own methods. In their methods, what is the data in the sense of organs? The data can be accessed. Okay, look here. This is the brain. This is the head. Sanya to serum is the head. That's the module. Head module. Okay, next CSC and student. Suppose we have one more three classes. This is an eye, ear, head, eye, ear, nose, tongue, and skin. Five sense of organs. Five different classes. Okay, five different classes are executed by the main class. What is the main class here? Brain is the main class. Okay, brain is the main class. Now come to each and every class. Come to the eye class. You have to watch. Okay, if watch is a method in the I class, how it can watch with the help of physical structure. What's the physical structure? That is an instance. Physical structure means that is an instance. Physical structure means that is an instance. Okay, the instance is accessed by the class methods. Okay, the brain cannot access the instances because of the brain have the retina. Brain have the retina. Can access the retina by the brain? No, brain doesn't have the retina. Where is the retina? Retina is in the eye. Retina is in the eye. That is the physical structure of eye. Okay, that is the physical structure of eye. That is called as instances. Instances can be, that means you can the retina can be used only in the watch method. Where is the watch method? Watch method is in the eye class. Watch method is in the eye class. Okay, the brain cannot access the retina. Who can access the retina? The watch function can access the retina. Who can access the watch? The brain can access the watch. Okay, here the watch is the public function. Retina is not a public. If retina is also public, the brain can directly access the retina. Who can access the retina? Watch function can access the retina. Where is the watch function? That is in the eye class. Who can execute that watch class? By the brain. That means indirect. From the brain, you have to execute the watch means watch having the retina means indirectly the main method can access the retina. Indirectly, not directly. Okay, here also the data is ID and name. These two are accessed from the brain. Here main.java. Okay, this is the error here. S dot get data. Whenever call the s dot get data, go to scac.java. Okay, s dot get data means this is the method. Here access the name and ID. Indirectly it is accessed. Watch is the method from the main class. Watch is the method. Come to here, watch method. Here access the A retina. Suppose ID is the retina, this one is the black ball and white ball, all the physical structure. Indirectly, it has been accessed, not direct access, because of the data is the private data. The physical structure of eye is the private itself for an eye. Okay, for an eye. Suppose if it is not a private, the data is also connected to brain itself. Brain itself. Where is the retina means? That is the retina is in the. What's the answer? Where is the retina? Eye or brain?
I.
Eye. Retina is in the eye. Nobody can send. If it is in the, suppose if it is in the brain, okay, retina is in the brain. How can you watch it? How can you watch it? That is the nature. You have to learn more and more from the nature. Okay, that means you have to access the private data via the methods of the public methods of the classes. Here there is no need of public methods because of all are in the same package. All are in the same package, no need of public methods. Here get data is not a public method and display is also not also public method because the reason is only both are in the same package. Okay, I will tell you later. Other between the two packages, how can you do the communication? Means at the situation, you should require the public methods. Within the package, all the methods are the now access specifier methods, not a public methods. Okay, now I will write the factorial of a given number program. One more program. I will take one more class. Factorial of a given number. Factorial. Okay, itself no main method. Okay, here import java dot util dot star. Right. Okay, now we'll start the what is the data int fact is equal to 1. Okay, int fact is equal to 1. Next, we'll come to n is equal to int n. So next, enter the n value. System dot out dot system dot out dot println enter n value. Okay, enter n value. Next, n is equal to s dot. Sorry, here we will just connect class object. Here I will write the get data. Void get data. The system dot out dot println. We enter n value. Here I created the object scanner s is equal to new scanner system dot in. Next one s is equal to sorry n is equal to s dot next in. Okay, then read the n value. Now we can find out the what is the value of okay what's the value of the factorial of a given number. Okay, if suppose first we will start with if n is equality 1 or n is equality 0, just write it system dot out dot println that's the fact, display the fact. Okay, display the fact. Otherwise, else I'll write the else. Okay, we'll start it. While, what's the logic? While n is not equal to 1, fact star is equal to fact into n. We'll write it as n minus minus. Okay, n minus minus. Once this will completed, we'll find out system dot out dot println out dot println fact. Okay, this is the program. Okay, this is the program. Get data. Okay, not get data. Just finding the factorial. Facto is the class name, method name. Facto is the method name. Okay, once you have to finish the class, okay, then we'll go to main class. The same package having the main class, no need of public also this one. Within the same package, no need of one more public class, one is enough. Come to the main class. Now which file I want to execute? Factorial class. Simply I have to click this one into comments. Now a factorial f is equal to factorial f is equal to new factorial parenthesis. Okay, new factorial parenthesis. Okay, now we'll call the facto. Now we'll call the facto. No errors. Okay, no errors. Suppose n value is 7. What's the factorial of 7? What happened? N is not equal to 1. Fact is equal. Fact star is equal to. Sorry. 5 star is equal to n. Run this. The 7 factorial 5040. Okay, simple. All the programs up to now, what I said, all you have to write with the help of classes and objects. Okay, suppose read the array. Okay, read the array is the class. Already have the class. The class you have to you have to just remove the main method from all the classes. What I said, what I explained, and what I sent to you. All the classes, remove the main methods. Remove the main methods. What is the code in the main method? That code is not in the main method. Simply you have to remove the main method. Okay, that is the class name. Okay, in single class, that is the main method. In that main method, you have to call. Okay, instead of that main method, you suppose read array. The main method, inside the main method, reading the array procedure you written in the previous programs. Just you have to replace that main method with some other name. Okay, some other name, that's not a main. Okay, that's not a main name. You have to give your own name, own method name. Okay, then you will go to write it. You can access, you can create the object for that class and call that method. Just you have to distribute all the programs. The logics have to be distributed through the methods by using the methods. That's the concept. Okay, factorial of a given number. Suppose addition of a matrices, subtraction of a matrix. Addition of a matrix means reading the data in a addition of matrix. Okay, I will show here. Come to the addMyth.java. Okay, look here. This is the main method. There is no main method. Okay, this class doesn't have the main method. At the same time, this is not also public class. Okay, now these all are this is the instance R and C. Okay, these all are the instances. Okay, these all are the instances of the MATAD class. Next, reading. Okay, reading means, okay, this is the reading of the matrix. Okay, this is the reading of the read mat. This is the one method. Read mat is the one method. Next, come to this is the trace method. Okay, this is the trace method. Okay, this is the trace of the program. Okay, trace method. How many methods here? Is read mat. Another one is the finding the trace. That is the trace is another method. Just you have to replace this code. Okay, you have to write this code in the trace method. Okay, you have to write this code. These are the instances. Up to this, these are the instances. The remaining, you have to write it all these things. Okay, reading the matrices and writing the matrices. Okay, reading the matrices. Okay, reading the matrices is one method. Just you have to distribute. First, read the read mat. Okay, no main method. Instances, the class having the instances only. The first method is the read method. Okay, next one is the write method. Just simply you have to read and write. Read and write. In which class? That is matrix class. Okay, that's the matrix class. That matrix class having the matrix and also how many number of columns and initialize the get data. Read matrix. Read matrix means read the matrix means you have to write what is the procedure, how to instantiation, how to instantiate